What's up, loungers? I hope everybody is doing as great as I am today. Listen, guys, we are going to get into this shit that happened yesterday on Pillsbury Drive with G Gate's sister, okay? Because, child, I definitely want to give my opinion on that. I watched it and it was nuts, okay? I'm pretty sure y'all thought it was nuts as well. So we are definitely going to talk about this and I'm going to give my thoughts on it, my opinion about, involving family members in the YouTube clout and in the YouTube bullshit, right? Especially in these spaces. I also want to talk a little bit about Pillz and how he definitely checked that Rex guy from Philly yesterday. I definitely want to talk about that. Kind of what my thoughts have been about Rex anyway, and how he's been carrying himself on these YouTube streets from what I have seen. So y'all make sure y'all sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Go ahead and grab yourself some libations, some weed, whatever you're going to do, because we're about to get it popping, y'all. really, really love that intro. I really, really love that countdown. I don't know if it's the music or what it is about it, but I absolutely love it. It definitely puts me in the mood to talk to you guys. So either way, I appreciate all of you for being in the building. Let me go ahead and say hi to everybody. Hey, Redbone, definitely appreciate you for being in the building. One of my members, as well as one of my moderators. Definitely appreciate you. Triggs, I appreciate you for being in the building as well. One of my members as well. Charles Bonet, I appreciate you for being in the building. Thank you for all the support you always bring. P, I definitely appreciate you, bro, for being in the building. And I did decide to go ahead and let you keep your wrench. Just make sure that you're not, out here blocking people for no reason, all that stuff. I don't think you would do that anyway. But shout out to you for being over here. You've been a supporter of me for a long time, even though you and I have had our kerfuffles, okay? But we definitely are cool. And I fuck with you, okay? So shout out to you for being over here and and actually supporting the show. Mrs. Murph, I definitely appreciate you for being a member for the past 8 months. Definitely appreciate that. And shout out to you for that milestone. And everybody's just kind of saying hi to each other. Hey, Miss Stangs, definitely appreciate you, sis. I'm trying to give you a mod stick as well. So give me a few moments. I'll go ahead and make sure that gets done. If it's not done throughout the show, I'll make sure that it gets done after the show. I'm really not sure why you don't have one. And everybody's just kind of saying hi to each other. Okay, guys, so we're going to get into all of this. Hey, Raw B, definitely appreciate you, sis, for being in the building. Y'all, we are going to be over there tonight at Raw B's channel, child, because we are going to be talking about Kipster, okay, and what is going on with that nigga, all right, and some of the stuff that some of us may not know about, but some of us may know about, okay? So we're definitely going to be getting into that, so make sure that y'all go over there. If you want to drop your link in the chat, that way everybody can go over, and I did see that the live has been set, so if everybody can go over and hit that button, that way you guys can, and make sure you hit the bell so that you get all the notifications and know exactly when she goes there. Yes, you can get a redirect. I just don't know how to do it. So you're going to have to tell me. Okay, but we'll be done way before then. So I'm pretty sure everybody will be over there anyway. So, it just is what it is. You said, I won't abuse my privileges. Okay, no problem, bro. I didn't think you would, but, that is something that I do let my moderators know. The only time I'd like people to be blocked is if I specifically ask for you to block them, right? Please don't block people in the chat if I have not asked you to, or if you know that it's something like a couple of my moderators are very close to me. They know exactly what I like and exactly what I don't. They know what I tolerate and what I don't in the chat. And so they very well may snipe some situation or do something, but they're going to let me know right away. Okay, so definitely appreciate that. And make sure that you guys just don't abuse those privileges, and everybody will be fine. We'll be all on the same page. Everybody will be cool. Okay, guys, so listen, y'all. Okay, so here is for tonight's show, guys, and she is driving, so but this is for tonight's show, so make sure you guys go over there and check her out. We are going to be over there because, child, the tea is hot, okay? It is hot, and we about to go over there and get us some good hot tea with some crumpets, okay? Shout out to all my Brits. All right, y'all, so listen. I didn't know which one of these I wanted to start off with, whether I wanted to talk about this whole situation with Gates getting his sister dragged last night, or whether or not, we were going to talk about Pillz actually checking Rex. I think I want to talk about that first, okay? Because I have been watching this Rex guy all over the place, whether it's in the beef sector, in the Mo3 sector. I've seen him in a few different places, okay? Hey, Outlaw, I appreciate you being in the building. You said, Robbie, is that the wake? I'm getting my suit now. Okay, yes, child. Yes, child. I think this is going to be the funeral. Okay? And the wake at the same goddamn time, okay? So, yeah, we're going to put on our church hats, our good church shirts tonight, our good church dresses, and we're going to go up in the good church, and we're going to bury Uncle Kip out this motherfucker, okay? But either way, let's go ahead and get into all of this tea right now because, like I said, I have been watching this Rex guy just all over the place, like whether he's over in the Mo3, whether he's in the beef sector. I've seen him, and then some other places in our sector as well. I've seen him on Hoodie's channel. I've seen him on Pill's channel now, and so forth and so on. And he just seems so reckless at the fucking mouth, right? just always talking about how he gonna get his nephews to kill Shakim, and he gonna get his nephews to do this and do that. Out of all the niggas, right? Out of all the niggas we know from Philly, right? Let's talk about Propane. Let's talk about Grown Man 24/7. Let's talk about Speakeasy, all that stuff. None of these niggas act like this, okay? Now, I'm not saying that I haven't had my share of beef with Grown Man. That has definitely happened, right? But at the end of the day, he wasn't out here talking about he gonna go get his nephews and he gonna get his cousins and he gonna get his sisters and his family members to come whoop my ass. None of that shit happened, right? But this motherfucker is just always talking like this. And I know that this is not the normal dialect of a nigga from Philly, okay? I have multiple members in my team that are from Philly. I have a portion of my team is in Philly, right? I think y'all already know this already. So I'm very aware of how Philly niggas act. I'm very aware of the general laid back, disposition of a person from Philly. Even if they drink, even if they smoke or whatever, generally niggas in Philly ain't on that rah-rah shit, okay? Now they might go and, talk a little shit. They might tell you about yourself, or whatever, but they not going to be out here on some bullshit and on some rah-rah shit. Most of the time, they somewhere chilling, listening to some music. They somewhere smoking a blunt. They somewhere with, doing something regular, okay? They not usually out here with all this extra shit. Even the niggas, even the hood niggas, right? Even the shooters, even the ones that's, they just not like that. There's just a certain kind of dynamic of people, of the people that live in Philly, right? It's the same thing with New York. It's like when you go up there, the niggas up there act a certain way, right? They carry themselves in a certain manner. And you wouldn't see them, they might be a little rah-rah or a little more rah-rah, but they still ain't going to be on that bullshit like this nigga was doing, okay? Everywhere I turn, this nigga talking about getting his nephews to do this and shooting this person and he the dominant one and all. Nigga, you sound like you trying to convince yourself that you're the dominant one, okay? That's what he sounds like to me, that he has to convince himself because somebody has been telling him all his life that he's a puny one, that he ain't shit, that he's a little shrimp, and so he got to go and figure it out, and let y'all know and force it upon y'all that he's dominant and that y'all gonna listen to him and that he's in charge and all this shit. It gives that this nigga don't have nobody in his life that is putting him in that position. And I wonder why, right? I really don't wonder why, but we're going to talk about it for just a second. This nigga is always drunk every single time he hits a fucking panel. Now, I have had my share of times where I have been drunk too, okay? Hitting a fucking panel, okay? Generally speaking, that doesn't happen. But if it does happen, right? Usually I'm on a happy type time. I'm usually not cussing a bitch the fuck out. I'm usually not threatening somebody's life and all this other bullshit, with the exception of one goddamn time where, I went on Tiff P's channel and I cussed Stargate the fuck out after drinking like a damn half a bottle of fucking Hennessy with one of my besties, okay? Yes, that absolutely did fucking happen to me and with me, but generally speaking, okay, this is not something that I would usually do, right? Usually I would, if I'm drinking or something like that, I try to stay away from the live button, okay? But this guy, for some reason, every single time he hits somebody's panel, whether it be Ness No Mess's panel, whether it be Hoodie's panel, whether it's somebody, every time this nigga hits a panel, he want to come off like he's some fucking gangster that everybody's supposed to be scared of. Like, nigga, nobody's scared of you. Nobody is scared of you. So shout out to fucking Pillsbury Drive for dragging that motherfucking nigga, okay? Because he deserved every fucking bit of that. I don't know why Shakim is not dragging this nigga even more, right? The way that Shakim likes to drag motherfuckers and twirl his hair and twirl his fingers and twirl his neck around while he's cussing bitches the fuck out and shit, he need to put that same motherfucking energy into that pussy ass nigga, because that's all that nigga is a fucking bitch, okay? Now I fucking said it, and the nigga ain't gonna do shit about it, okay? So yeah, like I fucking said, that nigga is not that nigga, and for some motherfucking reason, he feels like he needs to come out here and talk all this crazy shit. Well, he ran into the wrong motherfucker yesterday, because Pillz let that bitch ass nigga motherfucker know, don't you ever disrespect my girl like that ever the fuck again. You think you gonna come up here talking about you want to fuck my girl and all this shit? Bitch, I'll put you in the motherfucking dirt. How about that? And I don't need no motherfucking cousins. I don't need no motherfucking nephews. I don't need no motherfucking dogs. No, nobody. Bitch, it's gonna be motherfucking me. And shout out to that nigga for putting that nigga in the motherfucking dirt like he did, because that nigga is not that guy, okay? He's not that guy. And it's just disgusting to hear niggas talk like that, right? You know, adding their family members to their beefs and adding this person and that person to their situations. Bitch, if you don't stand on your own 10 toes and fight your own motherfucking battles, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas out here 50 and 60 years old, out here drinking themselves to death, adding they 15 and 20-year-old nephews to their motherfucking internet fights? If you don't get the fuck out my motherfucking face, bitch. Now, either way, I just wanted to drag him for a couple of seconds, because that nigga really, really gets on my motherfucking nerves. Like, it's just sickening to hear 50 and 60 plus year old niggas talking like this, okay? I don't know how old the nigga is for real, but he comes off as one of them old head niggas, right? That, you know, never made it in life. Nobody fucking with the nigga. Nobody likes the nigga, right? You know, everybody knows he's the town drunk, right? Everybody know he always sleep on the motherfucking bus stop, right? All that shit. So they kick him around and they treat him like shit, right? His baby mama probably put him out the fucking basement, you know what I'm saying? Several years ago, back in the 60s, right? And now this nigga out here, you know, drunk all the fucking time, talking shit on the fucking internet. Like, it's just disgusting. But yeah, it took a nigga like Pillz to let this bitch ass nigga know, you's a bitch nigga, okay? And you're not that motherfucking guy. Y'all see how quick that nigga piped down? And it took the nigga 5 whole minutes to even articulate what he wanted to say to Pillz about Brooke in the first fucking place, right? He had to think about that shit, because he was like, oh, you know what? This ain't Shakim I'm talking to. Yeah, this nigga, he talk about, you know, he know them GDs, and he from, you know, Chicago, and he over there with the vice lords and all that shit. I might want to think about this one before I start talking shit to this guy. But then he took a swig of that liquor, okay? He took a swig of that yak, okay? And that nigga said, okay, I got the courage now. Let me go ahead and say it. I want to fuck your bitch. What, bitch? I'll put you in the motherfucking dirt, nigga. And that's what that nigga fucking deserves. So, Rex, don't be coming around here with that bullshit, because ain't none of us impressed, okay? None of us over here in this sector are impressed with any of that shit, okay? Either we already gangster in real motherfucking life, okay? Or we already got them type motherfuckers in our motherfucking life. So we don't give a fuck about the shit you talking about, okay? When you come over here with that Philly shit, you better come correct with that Philly shit, and you better rep Philly like Philly really motherfucking is. And if you really don't motherfucking know, you better get with some real Philly niggas out here so they can let you the fuck know what the fuck it is. Now, we moving the fuck on from that pussy ass nigga. But shout out to all of y'all for being in the building. Brianna, I definitely appreciate you being in the building as well. Let me go ahead and get up a little bit. I do see a lot of comments in here. A lot of comments. You said, hope y'all are all doing well. Off the teller, want to send off the general correctly. Okay, we got to send off General Kip the proper way, okay? So everybody got to make sure that they got their Hennessy, that they got their weed, that they got all this shit. Don't bring nothing else. I know Shakim gonna have some cocaine. Okay, that's fine. We ain't doing that shit with him. We're gonna leave him over there in the cocaine section, the nosebleed section, okay? We're gonna put him over there. But we're gonna be over here smoking our weed, okay? Coke free, and we're gonna be going on and drinking some motherfucking Hennessy over here and doing our goddamn thing over here. For y'all that drink y'all white liquor and y'all wine and all that shit, y'all go ahead and get y'all shit, okay? Because we about to get into it tonight, okay? But yes, child, it's about to get hot tonight, okay? What's up, Spot? Definitely appreciate you being in the building. You said, Prizzle, stop the cap. One time. It was one time I got up here on some violent shit, okay? One motherfucking time. And it's funny because I didn't even remember most of that conversation, okay? Most of the time, I'm a very, very happy fucking person, okay? Especially when I'm drinking, so. But it's just that one goddamn day, child. But this nigga be doing this shit every fucking day, like all day. Like, who? Do you have a liver left, sir? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Do we need to get this nigga a liver transplant? Because this nigga be tripping. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. You said Rex is fine with me now that I cussed his ass out. That's the only language he understands. Yeah, you got to get with that pussy ass nigga and let his bitch ass motherfucker know what the fuck it is, bitch. And then once that's done, then he'll get over some shit. That's just how that is. He said Rex is the crash out king of YouTube. Okay, we all thought Shakim was doing it. That nigga said, no, hold my beer. I got y'all. He had Shakim, his beer was like, hold up, I got you. I'm about to show you what the real crash out king looks like. Okay. You said T-Pre seems like the type to get drunk and promise she's going to cook you a meal and fall asleep. Yeah, that's kind of what'll happen, right? So whatever I'm going to do that shit before I start drinking, okay? That way it's already done, because trust me, after I'm drinking this shit, girl, I ain't going to remember I'm supposed to be doing that shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Would you cook what? Cook who? Oh, okay. Now, catch me tomorrow. That's what I'm going to say. You said, I walk. Hey, thank you for the $20 super chat, Steph Collins. Definitely appreciate that, sis, from one of my mods and one of my longest standing members. Definitely appreciate that. You said, I walk in and you talking about me like this. I just don't know what is real and what is fake anymore. Girl. You said Pill's going to call the police and eat some ribs. Hell no. Oh, hell no. You said, oh, wait, you talking about Rex. Yeah, I'm definitely talking about Rex. You said Pillz seen everyone else drag him this week and felt comfortable that it was safe to do so. You said it's funny how he thinks he's scaring people. Yeah, like, I don't understand why people really think that if they bark loud enough online that somebody's going to be like, oh, okay, I don't want to mess with them. Like, a bitch, pussy. Okay, nigga. He really ain't ran into most of us, okay? I think that's what it is. I think he ain't ran into most of us, and that's just what it is. But it's okay. Welcome to my world. Here you go. You said none of y'all is going to Philly, though, okay? You said saying a nigga like Pillz is hilarious. You said imagine your uncle trying to get you to catch a case off YouTube beef like you don't have your own life to live. Exactly. Like, imagine chilling with your girlfriend or chilling with your boyfriend or chilling with your niggas or whatever, y'all out there, and then your drunk ass uncle come up and be like, yo, some niggas over here fucking with me, nephew. I need you to come help me with this shit. Your nephew like, where he at? Oh, and he come and bring you to the goddamn computer, or he bring you to the phone, and you looking at this nigga like, where this nigga at? Oh, he across the country. He over there in Vegas. You gonna want to punch that nigga smooth in his motherfucking mouth for that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, right? What's up, RNT? Definitely appreciate you being in the building. And Brianna, I definitely appreciate you for being in the building as well. You're saying hey to Bree. Hey, Divine 7, definitely appreciate you being in the building. You said speak for yourself, okay? You said why I got to be white liquor. Vodka. Should I say vodka or gin or whatever that shit is? Child, I can't drink nobody's gin. I can tell you that. You said real men don't have livers. Come to Philadelphia and find out. We're going to go ahead and get Rex a shirt made like that. Real men don't have livers. Come to Philly and find out. And you're going to meet my nephews. Hey, Gemini75, definitely appreciate you for being in the building as well as being a new member. Definitely appreciate that as well. You said, hey, y'all, I'm driving. Okay, Brianna. And you said, hey, you laughed at Stephanie. Okay, yeah, girl, we're going to have to get this man. Hey, we're going to have to get this man a goddamn a t-shirt, okay, made, because child, okay, we're going to have to get him one of them t-shirts that say real men don't have livers, okay? Come to Philly and find out, okay? But either way, child, I really, really like that, and I was glad that Pillz did that. A couple of y'all niggas have definitely checked him. I did see you check him as well, Triggs. But definitely, I like that shit. So shout out to y'all niggas for doing that shit and helping this bitch ass nigga understand that there ain't no soft ass niggas. Well, I'll just say most of us ain't no soft ass niggas over here. Okay, we not about to sit here and just let motherfuckers just run over top of us and disrespect us and all this. You know, you might be able to say little slick shit, but you coming directly in my face and talking shit is gonna get you chopped, and that's what the fuck is gonna happen. Okay, now let's move on to this situation with Gates and his sister. Okay, we are going to play the clip. Shout out to Vita V for getting the clip. We are going to play the clip and just kind of go over that. But before we do, I am going to play a video from one of our very own brother. Okay, shout out to Wesley Snipes, aka Photon DNA's brother. Okay. He did a video about 4 to 5 years ago about clout chasing. And I thought this video was so appropriate for what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to play this video in the name of fair use. Let me go ahead and put up my fair use banner. And let me go ahead and share my screen. Because, like I said, this was a very, very interesting take on clout chasing, okay, and you know what it all means, what it all entails, and you know, I just thought it was really.
What the fuck is clout chasing?
Say. So we're gonna go ahead and listen in on him. This is again Photon DNA's brother. Y'all do know of him because we've heard of him before. We've seen him before. And y'all remember the bird song, the bird walk song, and all the other shit that them niggas have done, okay? So this is one of his videos. And the video actually has some business acumen stuff in there as well. So I would like y'all to hear what his brother has to say. A really smart dude. I really like this guy. He's actually pretty cool. So let's listen in to what he has to say, because what he has to say about clout chasing is quite interesting. Let's hear it.
It's like now with the internet, words and phrases are going viral, and it gets carried away where people are just using these words and they don't even know what the fuck the words mean. And then it just starts becoming lame because it's just overused. Like the internet plays shit out. The way the internet is now, it plays shit out to where you don't even want to see that shit no more. Like this cold clout word, clout chaser. Oh, you're a clout chaser. What the fuck is a clout chaser? What the fuck does that even mean? You know what I'm saying? Like a clout chaser, like someone who chases clout. Now, first of all, everybody wants clout. If you say you don't want clout, you're a fucking liar. And I'll explain to you why I say everyone wants clout. You have to first look at the definition of clout. Clout means influence or power, especially in politics or business. So if you don't want clout, if you're not looking for clout, then you're not going to have no influence in business or politics. So why everybody wants clout? And the people who call people clout chasers are usually the people that have no business going on. So they just want to point at you because, oh, you're trying to get some influence.
Now, I want to stop and go for the purpose of commentary as well as the purpose of fair use. I definitely agree with him on that, right? Everybody wants clout. Like when I hear people say stuff like, oh, these people are coming up here on YouTube for clicks and views. Yes, they're coming here for clicks and views, right? Of course they are. Okay, yes. That is, if what other reason would you be coming here? You're not coming here to just talk, right? You're not coming here to hear yourself talk. You can do that in the mirror, right? But when you turn on this camera, when you turn on this StreamYard, or when you turn on YouTube and you begin talking, yes, you're doing it for clicks and views, okay? For anybody that's running around trying to downplay that and make it sound as if, getting clicks and views is somehow some bad thing, right? No, every single person wants to be an influencer in some kind of way if they are if they are turning this on and they are talking to you, okay? They are trying to tell you something. They are trying to give you a message. They are trying to sell you a message. So in order to do that, they have to be chasing clout to a certain extent, okay? Now, let's go ahead and keep going, because how are you going to be successful if you don't, okay? Let's go ahead and keep going. Let's listen to it.
Trying to get some power within business. It's like I see all you clout, oh, you just want clout. Like, you don't know what the fuck clout means. Everybody wants clout. You know what I'm saying? It's like how the word lit, how they was just lit. Everything, all of a sudden, everything was lit. Oh, we lit. Oh, you lit. Shut the fuck up. You ain't lit shit. You know what I mean? It's fleek. Oh, it's on fleek. It's on fleek. It's like, yo, the internet runs shit to the fucking ground. Like I'd be leaving comments on these YouTube videos. I'd be trolling. I'd be fucking around leaving comments on these videos. And then someone was like, you're a clout chaser. I'm like, I'm a clout chaser. How am I a clout chaser? By leaving a fucking YouTube comment. How does that make me a clout chaser? You know what I'm saying? Like, a clout chaser is somebody who has no business, who has nothing going on, and they're just on the internet. And they're just trying to get famous and trying to be seen, but they don't have it's no objective. It's no objective behind them being on the internet. They're just there spectating. Like, I have a business. I sell books. I sell music. I do shit on Amazon. Like, yes, influence is great if you're trying to sell something. You're trying to get power. You're trying to get influence, because if you don't have no influence, you're not going to sell anything. So for someone to say, "Oh, when you have an objective, then you do whatever you got to do to get power and influence." And anybody that calls you anything other than that is just a fuckboy, and they're just trying to distract you from the goal. The goal is to get fucking clout. The clout chaser is the person who has no business, but they're trying to get all famous, and then when they get famous, then they don't even know what to do with the fucking fame. They're whoring themselves out. They just want to be on every fucking shit, but they don't even have their own product. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. A fucking clout chaser. Like, the perfect example of a clout chaser in 2018 was that Little Tay project. And whether everybody knows it or not, me and my partner Jay Price, we were partly behind the Little Tay project. And we were working with her brother Jason. And he's a fucking clout chaser. He's like some 16-year-old kid. He's a fucking clout chaser. This kid, it's a long story, but this kid told his little sister to do some fuck shit, and it got her famous. And I told the kid, I said, listen, we need to come out with music. We need to come out with songs. We need to come out with an album. Fuck all this being on the internet, talking shit and hanging out with these rappers. Because he just wanted to hit the brother. He just wanted to hang out with Lil Pump. And when he met Lil Pump and took a picture with him, it was over after that. It's like, now what are you going to do? And next thing you know, you're running around trying to get clout, but you don't have nothing to sell. You don't have your own product. So you're just a whore for fame, but there's no objective. If you have an objective, like, okay, I'm going to get famous so that I can sell these sneakers that I made in my garage. That's what's up. And if someone calls you a clout chaser, they just a fuckboy who's hating on your movement. Clout is the goal. You want power. You want influence. If you don't have clout, then you ain't gonna make no money. The clout chaser is the motherfucker who just wants to be famous.
Wait a fucking minute. Say it ain't fucking so, Triggs. Say it ain't fucking so. I would love for you to fucking play that shit. I would love for you to fucking play that shit, bro. I would love for you to play that shit, okay? And let us know what the date is on it, because this one right here, we're gonna look at this one. This date is, hold on. It was 5 years ago on September 29th, 2018. Okay. So definitely let us know, Tricks. Oh my God, because that would be so embarrassing. That would be so embarrassing. You said it's in the vault T pre for the next fight. Okay. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Okay. But either way, it is a good message. Now, whether it is a plagiarized message or not, I don't know. Okay. But we are going to listen to the message because I do have some commentary on it. Let's go ahead. We got a couple more minutes left of it.
So just trying to get their Instagram following up just so they could be like, I got 1 million followers and fuck you, I got more followers than you. Look at me, and people know me, but they don't got no money coming in. They don't got no business. They not selling shit. They just want to be, look at me. That's a fucking clout chaser. Somebody who just want to be on camera. When McConan signed with Drake, he was being a clout chaser. That's clout chasing shit. Like, there was no plan, because obviously once he signed with him, that shit went to shit. That was a clout chaser move. That wasn't done on my clock. You know what I'm saying? That's clout chaser shit. Like, clout chasers, they don't have it's no end goal. They just want to be on. They just want to be seen. I don't really give a fuck about being seen. Like, the only reason I'm making this video is because I got a book, and at the beginning and at the end of this video, I'm gonna be like, yo, buy my book. So I'm doing this for a reason. I'm trying to educate people, and
y'all make
at
sure
the
y'all
end
go
of it,
buy
I'm trying
his
to
book.
sell my books. And I'm trying to sell my books because I'm trying to take care of my family. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this because I just want to look at me, look at my chain, look at my Gucci. I could give a fuck about showing off. Like, I never wanted to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's where the internet is at right now. Like,
I'm
you
over
gotta
here
get in front of the
cracking the
camera,
fuck up, yo.
talk your shit. And you got to get your influence up if you want to sell. So get your fucking clout by all means. And those people that call you a clout chaser, most of the time, these people who call you clouds, they don't got nothing going on. They don't got nothing. They don't got no followers. They don't have no business. They ain't selling shit. Man, clout is the goal to have clout. You want influence in this world, man. Anybody that tells you anything otherwise, then they're the fucking clout chasers trying to call you a clout chaser. They're trying to get some attention from you by calling you out. That's trying to get some clout. That's a clout chaser. Like, I ain't no fucking clout. I hate that word. It sounds corny. It's so over fucking. Stop saying that shit. Clout chaser. Yep. It's just corny, man. Motherfuckers run words to the ground, man.
All right. Okay. Let me go ahead and X that out. Shout out to Wesley Snipes, aka Photon DNA's brother. That shit was fucking hilarious. Just listening to him say that. The way these niggas talk, like, he definitely has a lot more, business. He's a lot more business minded, at least it seems, than Photon is. He's less of a troll than Photon is, but you can tell that they're definitely related because they have a lot of the same mannerisms and they talk a lot the same. So that shit was just funny, just listening to him say that and just knowing that he's like really talking about his brother in a sense. But either way, I don't think he was purposely talking about his brother, but that's what we would consider that, right? Somebody who, comes out here and is always constantly jumping up and jumping in somebody's face and having something to say, knowing, that they really, they want to be seen and they want to be heard, but they really don't have an end goal to it, right? That's kind of how Photon is. That's kind of how Shakim has been. And that's also what happened with G Gates last night, right? And has been happening with G Gates. G Gates be coming out here always talking about D Darrell, right? All the fucking time. Now, I'm saying there's a couple of y'all that be out here that don't like D and be talking y'all shit, but y'all don't make it a point that every single video you're talking about only him. That's all you got. You don't have nothing else. This is it, right? This is kind of what happens with G Gates. And I kind of went back and forth between whether or not to call him and what he did last night, clout chasing, or to call it trolling, okay? So we're going to listen to a quick video on the science of internet trolling and whether or not we are going to decide by the end of this video whether Gates was trolling or whether he was clout chasing. Okay, I'm gonna have y'all put a 1 in the chat if you feel like he was clout chasing. Put a 2 in the chat if you feel like he was trolling. Let's go ahead and listen in to the science of internet trolling. Bear with me just a moment while I share my screen. And again, we are going to be playing this under the guise of fair use.
Internet trolls. Whether it's on Twitter, a forum, or even these very YouTube comments, we can't seem to escape them. But who are these people, and what do they look like when we evaluate them scientifically? While many people do enjoy chatting and debating issues online, approximately 5.6% of individuals self-identify as trolls or say they enjoy trolling online. So scientists decided to study a group of 1,200 internet users to understand these trolls in particular, and found a myriad of something called dark traits. Specifically, online trolls were found to display high levels of psychopathy, narcissism, and most specifically, sadism. That is, people who enjoy the pain of others. Now, most people tend to avoid inflicting pain on others, and if we do, we experience guilt or remorse. But for sadists, cruelty can be exciting and pleasurable. These people aren't necessarily serial killers or bad people, but they get an emotional reward when causing or observing the suffering of others. In fact, there's even a category called everyday sadism that highlights how sadistic traits are present in many people, not just sexual deviants or criminals. For example, many of us enjoy a good fight during a sports game or the thrill of a violent movie, right? If you were given the choice of the following 4 jobs, which would you choose? A. Killing bugs. B. Helping an experimenter kill bugs. C. Cleaning dirty toilets. Or D. Enduring pain from ice water. Studies show that those who choose to kill bugs have higher scores on a scale measuring sadistic impulses. But internet trolls show very high levels of sadism and have fun distressing others by being argumentative and disruptive. Studies have also documented a link between these individuals and antisocial behavior. So, are these individuals different in real life? Not likely. The studies suggest that these traits carry over into their regular day-to-day and reflect one's actual personality. But since the internet offers anonymity, antisocial individuals can connect with similar others while distancing themselves from their acts in terms of personal responsibility. The unfortunate part is that trolls not only comment more, but receive more replies than the average user, suggesting they are quite successful at luring others in. On top of this, negative feedback only stimulates a harsher response from trolls, and their behavior becomes worse over time with more feedback. So the next time you're being trolled, just remember they want to disrupt you, and they feed off of your unhappiness. Ignore them, and you're likely to diminish their effort. Need more science? Here's a playlist of our latest videos that you can binge watch.
Okay.
And if you never
now, shout out to Trace, because that is fucking hilarious, okay? And for those of y'all that understand that joke, y'all understand that joke. For those who don't, I ain't even got time to explain it. But either way, if you want to sit down and talk about it one day, we might. But either way, for the sake of time, I got some shit to do. I definitely wanted to go over this other video and just give you guys an understanding of that, okay? Internet trolling is what it is. However, a lot of y'all that be around here calling yourselves trolls, I don't really think y'all are trolls, okay? I think that sometimes y'all just like to talk shit like I do. I think sometimes y'all just like to give people pushback like I do. What I don't see y'all doing, right? Some of y'all that call yourselves trolls, like Triggs, like Hoodie, a couple of y'all be like, yeah, we just trolling. I don't feel like y'all trolling, right? I feel like y'all just be talking shit. Y'all just be, coming after motherfuckers for their bullshit, or a motherfucker that you think is on some bullshit or whatever. A troll purposely goes after anybody and everybody, and they're constantly trying to look for that attention. They do that attention seeking in the chat. They do that attention seeking everywhere they go. They're always trying to get up under somebody's skin, no matter who they are, no matter where they are, no matter what's going on, okay? So I honestly do not think y'all are fucking trolls. I've been trying to tell y'all this for the longest time, okay? Y'all are not considered trolls. Do y'all do trolling things? Do y'all do things in a trolling manner? Perhaps, but I don't think you're actual trolls, okay? I do think that people also do, in fact, everybody has like a bit of sadism in them, right? I'm a person that loves football. I love to watch American football. So anybody that watches American football, you got a bit of sadism in you, okay? Let's be real, okay? You want to see the other team get completely slaughtered out this motherfucker. It don't matter what's going on, how it's going. If anybody's playing the Cowboys, I expect that team to get slaughtered, okay? That's what it is. Now, those of y'all that can't stand the Cowboys, y'all about to jump on my case and be like, fuck the Cowboys. They gonna get slaughtered. You understand what I'm trying to say? That is a sense of sadism from everybody, okay? The competition in it all, the wanting to see, you know, the other person go down, right? That kind of thing. This is kind of something very normal to the human psyche, okay? So, no, I don't think that what you guys do is actual trolling, okay? There are actual trolls on the internet. There are trolls right in our sector, right? That really remain completely anonymous. They don't come on, they don't show you any kind of content creation. They don't make any community posts. They don't make any videos. They don't do anything like that. Their whole purpose of being here on YouTube is to be in everybody's chat and disrupt as many chat rooms as possible. Disrupt as many shows as possible. That is their only goal. To me, that is a true troll, okay? Not somebody who's, you know, out here and you gonna come up and you gonna whoop somebody ass today for talking shit. And so now I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass and we might go back and forth and I just happen to whoop you harder. That doesn't make me a troll, okay? So that's just kind of how I feel about that. I hope that y'all take that into consideration and, you know, maybe start, you know, thinking about whether or not you're actually a troll or not, right? Whether you're just, you know, you're not a troll, but you're just somebody who likes to talk your shit, somebody who's going to pop your shit. And, you know, nobody really knows who you are, but you're going to pop your shit and you're going to let a motherfucker know what it is. And you're going to be a content creator at the same goddamn time, right? That's not a troll. You know, that's definitely somebody that pops their shit. And, you know, that's just where I'm at with that. But let me go ahead and take a look at you guys' comments, and then we are going to get into the Pillz video, and we are going to react to the Pillz video. He said, I feel very seen right now. This guy understands me better than my mother, child. He said, I agree. Hey, Big Rigs, definitely appreciate you being in the building. He says, shout out to the chat. What's up, Smoke God? Definitely appreciate you as well. You said, correct. I'm a biased troll. I'll take that, Triggs. I'll take that, okay? Anything over you being an actual troll, though, because you ain't no troll, bro. You said factory, okay? You said salute Miss Thangs. You said let's cook, okay? You said, hey, host and chat. Hey, the unfiltered Muffy. Definitely appreciate you being in the building, a new face around here. Appreciate that. You said, hey, to Muffy. Everybody saying hi to Muffy. All right. And you said, that's me, T-Prey. I'm not a troll. Okay, yeah, like, you know, I might talk a lot of shit. I might cuss you motherfuckers the fuck out. I might even toss a fucking tree at you, right? But at the same time, I ain't no goddamn troll, okay? Like, I'm too old and too much of an influence in the real world. I got too much shit going on to be online all day trolling motherfuckers. It ain't that goddamn deep, okay? You said, hey, Divine 7. You said, I like that breakdown. Thank you. Thank you. You said, I am a troll. LOL. Ron B, you ain't no troll. You just that bitch. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, there's a difference in being a troll and being that bitch. Okay, shout out to you because I'm also that bitch. Okay, so I understand, honey. You said, hey, Ron B. You said, what's up, y'all? You said, you a gangster, Ron. Okay, yeah, that's what she is. She a gangster. She ain't no goddamn troll. A troll to me is somebody that's a pussy, really, right? A troll to me is somebody that's a bitch ass nigga, okay? A motherfucker who can't, you know, who can't come out of the fucking clouds, who can't come out of the shade, right? They got to talk shit from the background, you know, but they don't want you to hear their voice. They ain't never gonna make no community posts. They ain't never gonna make no videos. They ain't never gonna do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna be in your chat disrupting every chance that they can fucking get. Okay, now we do actually have people like that in our sector. Pretty sure the beef sector, y'all got your own set of people like that too, right? But at the same time, you know, these motherfuckers would never hit a panel. They would never do anything, you know. And there's some people even in our sector who like YM, for instance, right? Even though I don't really like a lot of things about her, I will say that she's not a troll, right? As much as people would love to say she's a troll, and as much as I have even called her a troll just talking shit, I still don't really think she's a troll, right? Because she actually does give us some insight as to her personality, who she is and what she likes, right? The things she likes to do. Like, we know she likes to draw. We know she likes art, right? We know that she is good at breaking things down, even if we don't agree with it, right? So I don't consider that trolling. But somebody, and then she doesn't go around disrupting everybody's chat rooms either, right? She really doesn't. Now, so, I can't really safely call her a troll because of that, but at the same time, there are definitely people in our sector who don't do anything. They don't do no content creation. They don't hit no panels. They don't do none of that stuff. And we don't have any insight into anything about them, but yet they always somewhere trying to disrupt, right? That's a troll to me. He said, Big Rigs, LOL. He said, hey to Raw B. You said, hey, baby girl. You said LFMA, right? You said, I categorically deny that I, number one, not a content creator. Number two, I'm in everyone's chat. Number three, I disrupt every show I go to. And four, I dominate chats. I categorically deny these things. You said, Lord, yes, indeed. Y'all know I'm scary and I'm in the struggle, okay? Hey, Happy Life, what's up, baby? Appreciate you being in the building. You said, I'm in the struggle too, Raw. You said, what's up, Code Fam? Is he considered a troll to you? No. Code Fam is just an asshole. Let's be real, right? No, he's not a troll. As a matter of fact, he's like the furthest thing from trolling. He loves to use that word, but no, he's not a troll at all. We have quite a bit of insight as to who he is and what he does for a living, his family dynamic, what his family looks like, his wife, all kinds of stuff. We have a lot of information on Binary that would kind of put him outside of that, okay? Now, there was a time when Binary had first hit our sector and he wasn't hitting panels and we didn't know what he looked like. All we knew was his name because he had his name up there. But he didn't even have his full name. He just had his first name up there. At that time, when he was talking crazy and talking shit in the chats and disrupting chats, you could have called him a troll then. But now, no, I can't consider him a troll. Like, he's just an asshole. Like, let's be real, right? He's just a dickhead. That's what that shit is, okay? Like, let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest. Shit. But yeah, shout out to Code Fam. But he ain't no goddamn troll either. You said, yes, Big Rig. Yes, Big Rig. You said, I'll settle for asshole. Okay. You said, I'm just a badass subscriber and a viewer. I came from the raw beef sector. Okay, that's what's up, Happy Life. Yeah, because people over in the beef sector, they thought that you came from our sector. And I'm like, no, I never saw you until Raw B and them started coming around over to our sector a lot. So, but shout out to you, because that's where I met you at, was over at Raw B. So, but either way, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. You said, I don't know if I can ever trust Binary as being genuine. Yeah, but I don't think he's a troll, though. I think it's kind of far-fetched to call him a troll. But he likes to use that, to hide behind that, instead of just saying, you know what, I'm a fucking dickhead, okay? I'm going to talk shit to you, and, I'm going to be very biased with you, and, I'm going to play mental and psychological games with you, but it's because I'm a dickhead. It ain't because I'm a troll, okay? So that's kind of how I feel with that, okay? But, it is what it is. He said, Jay Dunn and Talent calls me an Umar boys. Yeah, I don't know where they get that from, because you're definitely not from our sector, but, it is what it is, and it's all good. You said, man, I ain't nobody, LOL. I keep telling y'all that. Child, we love us some Raw B. He said, I'm an outspoken Pisces. I be chilling. Okay, I'm an outspoken Taurus over this bitch. I be chilling too, just doing my thing. But sometimes, you got to be an asshole, right? And that's just what it is, right? But ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, so listen. I'm going to be honest with y'all. What I saw last night was fucking nuts. Now, y'all go ahead and put y'all comment in of whether or not last night y'all think G Gates was trolling Put a 2 for that. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he was being a clout chaser. Okay. I think he was doing a bit of both, and I'm going to tell you why. The clout chasing part comes in where he really doesn't have an end game when it comes to this internet, quote unquote, trolling that he be claiming, right? This internet thing that he be doing. He don't really have an end game to it. He doesn't have, a reason, like he's trying to get more influence to bring more subscribers. He's trying to, sell something from his business because he does have a business. He's trying to sell business to people. So he's trying to, put his face out there more. It's nothing behind why, he wants to do this. So I definitely think he's clout chasing, okay? Which is somebody who just, like he was saying, you get out here and, you want to be seen, you want to be heard, you want to talk your shit, but you really don't have no end game. You don't have any goal, right, to it. So I think he was clout chasing with that. But with the trolling part, yes and no, right? Only because I don't think that he's a troll, right? That's why I'm like hesitating on saying the trolling part. I'd rather call him a dickhead, right? I'd rather call him an asshole, right? A person that just wants to get under your skin and just wants to talk shit, right? That's what I'm getting from Gates. It just makes me sick how every time I turn around, every single video he does is about D. Durrell. He never wants to talk about anything else. He don't want to talk about business, don't want to talk about building, don't want to talk about any of that shit. You just always want to come chasing Durrell all over the place, talking shit about him. No matter where this man goes, you will never be as successful as D. Durrell. You know this already. I don't know why, you trying to convince yourself that you're just as successful as him. But at the end of the day, you're not, right? I'm not saying that you're not successful, but you're definitely not on the level of Durrell. And you're not on the level of Durrell. So I'm not sure why you're always, got this man on your mind, right? Why you always talking about him? Why you always got something to say about him and anybody that supports him? I know there's going to be a video about me coming out in the next 24 to 48 hours because I'm talking shit about you and because I'm telling the truth about you. And you can't stand to hear the truth, okay? So I'm looking forward to it, and I really don't give a fuck what you think. But either way, I really feel like you were clout chasing the most, okay? Because like I said, you have no goals when it comes to this. You just want to get up here and be seen. And then once you're seen and once you got the fucking torch, you don't know what to fucking do with it. You handed your sister the torch and she got torched because of it. Now, I would never, ever, ever motherfucking ever bring none of my motherfucking family members over here to meet none of you niggas. You understand? None of you niggas could ever meet my fucking family. That's just what the fuck it is. That's just what it's going to be. And that's what it's always going to be. Okay? Y'all not going to meet them. If y'all find out about my family, it's because y'all bitches doxed them. It's not because I brought them on here to bring them into the lion's den, okay? Knowing that they a bougie ass bitch and then bring them to the lion's den and expect the lion's den to treat them like the Queen of England. What the fuck did G. Gates really think was going to happen with his fucking sister yesterday? His sister ain't built for this, obviously, okay? So I don't know why he thought for even a second that shit was okay. And then while all this was going on, we're gonna look at it. While all this was going on, this nigga laughing at this shit. He thought it was kiki, while his sister getting dragged for fucking filth. Ain't this some shit? You brought your sister up here. She out here talking shit after you thought you were going to talk shit like you always fucking do. And then she got fucking dragged for it. And instead of you standing up for your sister or removing your sister from the situation, you like, this is how they are. See, this is what they do. See, and all she can say is, they're ghetto. They're so ghetto. I can't believe that a woman would talk like this to another woman. I don't know where the fuck that bitch been at, okay? But bitch, yes, we fucking talk to bitches like this, okay? When we fucking get on each other fucking nerves. I don't know where the fuck rock she laying under, okay? But yes, honey, that's what the fuck happens in the black community, okay? Over where we be at, okay? Yeah, bitches get cussed the fuck out, okay? And I guess she had to learn for once yesterday. but it's a damn shame that her older brother brought her into this situation. I'll be cussing my brother out if he put me in a situation like that. My brother would never put me in no situation like that. But it's the fact that this bitch ass nigga would bring his sister up here to get dragged like that. It's fucking crazy. But we're going to go ahead and listen in on it. And we're going to do some commentary on it. Shout out to Pillz for the great show last night. It was a great show. And shout out to Vita V for catching the clip. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys.
Is to come on that weekend. So listen, man.
Watch
the
out
Godfather International. I got the passport. Godfather got trips. Godfather got to make some moves. But as of right now, I'm going to say that I will be. I'm planning to be there. Now, some things it could be subject to change. I can at least be there for one day if I can squeeze it in. Because man, the Godfather got 5, 6, 7 trips.
Word, true.
Come on now. Come on now.
Let me go over y'all comments real quick. That was so disgusting that he was laughing at this shit like it was okay for his sister to be getting dragged. And the whole reason why his sister was getting dragged is because he brought her up here while he was talking shit to somebody. Like, who does that? Who fucking does shit like that? You said his sister got cussed out and he laughed, right? Like, who fucking, like, he's disgusting. Gates is fucking disgusting. Like, he's more disgusting than I thought he was. He said, and Gates kept saying those people. Yeah, like we different. Like we separate from his fucking white ass, right? That the shit don't make no motherfucking sense. You said, yep, my sister I would have snatched my brother, okay, for even bringing me into a situation like that. You said, I think some of y'all need to find out about Fort Smith, Arkansas, the real way. So I was going to bring my nephew on over here. Oh, okay. He said, Stephanie, something wrong with you. He said, Rex told Pillz he was gonna bang the life out of Brooke. I threw my phone, and that's why Pillz dragged the shit out that motherfucker. And shout out to Pillz for that motherfucking shit. You got red ball a little bit because I definitely talked about that earlier in the video. But let's go ahead and finish this up, guys. We are going to get into these comments. She said, nah, don't tell them about Arkansas. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Let's go.
We got Nessa's gonna be there, man. We got my queen Brooke gonna be there. We got, come on now.
It's on the calendar. The guy is moving over some things and trying to maneuver. But I did have some things in play because I got a trip. Man, I got like 3 trips I got to go to in I got 2 trips in August. I got a couple of trips I got to do in June. I got a trip in July. I got to go to South Carolina to meet up with some people. Matter of fact, my girl, she was on your chat, Mahogany. I'm gonna see her and some people I know from the Manosphere. Be meeting them up and shit. I'm gonna be doing a meetup in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Nigga, you ain't going nowhere. Stop lying, nigga. You ain't.
No. That's all. The trip I already paid for.
You ain't paying for nigga. Stop lying, nigga. You ain't paying for shit. You ain't paying for shit, nigga. You just got your passport, nigga. How old are you?
Man,
how old are you,
there's
nigga?
a stalker on here, so I'm gonna leave, man.
Wait.
You just
have a good day.
No, wait, come on.
He ran. Why did he run? Shay, why did he run? I got my sister in the building on the goddamn Pillz show. We about to kick it with the Pillz show.
Now wait a minute. He said, why did he run? Why did he run? That was one of those stupid fucking things that some of these bitch ass niggas around here used to say, right? When somebody just doesn't want to talk to you. When a grown woman or a grown man doesn't want to have a conversation with you, they don't want to engage with you anymore, and they just decide to leave the panel. Hey, you ran like you're a 5-year-old, right, on the fucking playground. Like you're a 15-year-old out here at the basketball court, okay? No, bitch. You're a grown-ass man, and I'm a grown-ass woman, and I just don't feel like fucking talking to you. Is that okay? No, that's not okay. I have to sit here and take you berating me all night. I got to sit here and take you disrespecting me. How about I don't fucking feel like being in? How about I don't feel like, being bothered by you? So I'm going to just leave. I don't have to sit here and talk to you. If I feel like it, I will. If I don't feel like it, I won't. What part of that does a 50-plus-year-old man not understand? But let's go ahead and keep going. Don't make no sense. Something wrong with these niggas.
Come on.
What's cracking, nigga?
What's up, big dog? Well, I can't.
Why did he run? Why did he run?
You know,
I wanted my sister to meet the Godfather. Why did he run?
Now, I got a question about that. I got a big question about that. You claim, Gates, that you don't even like Darrell. So why would you want your little sister, who has nothing to do with YouTube, has nothing to do with the sector, don't know any of the characters, don't know anything going on in the sector, don't know the history of the sector besides what you might have told her, which is very whitewashed, by the way, right? Don't know any history about it. Why would you want her to meet him? Why? For what reason? I don't get it. I don't even understand. What the hell was you on yesterday? But let's go ahead and keep going, because you obviously was on something, allegedly, because something was wrong with you for you to be putting your sister in a situation like that.
Hold on, Shay. Let me turn your mic up, Shay. Go, Shay. Shay, ask him.
Who's running?
He ran.
Hey, Rex, is you?
Yeah, why would I be a troll though?
Hey, you ain't say nothing last time, and I had to put you in your. Hey, listen,
somebody else.
Listen, we got G Gates in the building.
I know who D Darrell is.
Okay, yeah, I know. Hey, shouts out to the Godfather, D Darrell.
I can't believe he ran. Is that the Godfather? Is that y'all motherfucking leader? He ran? Really?
Hey, listen. I'm the prince, though. I'm the prince, so I can't. I rocks with both of y'all.
Why
you think that I rock with both.
Nah, Pillz. Get this. Don't never let them back up on your goddamn channel ever again.
But see, that's the thing. That's what it was, right? You wanted to be able to control where D. Darrell goes, where he's at. You thought that you can come up there and talk shit and be like, why he ran? Because you wanted him to leave. You don't want him on certain people's panels. You are trying to become Kip now, okay? Now you think you're about to control where people go and people's panels and how people are and where people can say things and all this other shit. When niggas don't want to hear from you, bitch, that's what the fuck it is. We don't want to fucking hear from you, okay? But let's go ahead and keep going.
I mean, I rock with both of y'all, though, man. Listen.
Divine 7 was cracking.
Yeah, shout out to Divine 7. My bad, man. I got to go back in the chat, because the chat, those are the people, man. Real talk.
Yeah, nigga, I want your woman, though.
Facts, Triggs. Let's go.
Hey, Rex. Yeah. Hey, Rex.
Facts. Let's go, Triggs. He was over here trying to impress his little sister, trying to make it like he's really this big wig, willy-nilly nigga in the sector, like as if that's really a place to be a big willy-nilly nigga, right? But he want to try to show his sister like he's really that nigga, he's really that guy, just for him to get dragged and for his sister to get fucking dragged and for him to look like an idiot in the fucking end, just for them to hang the fuck up like they fucking did. But let's go ahead and keep going. Let's keep going.
Hey, Rex. Matter of fact, Rex, you gotta apologize, man. Apologize for
they want you in the front, Shay. They want you in the front.
Rex, you gotta apologize.
My sister in the front. Y'all can hear her.
But wait,
hey, Rex.
I'm trying to figure out who's sounding.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me make
mumbling back there. Somebody's muffled.
Hey, Mahogany, that's you?
It's me, honey.
Okay, go ahead, Queen.
Okay.
We got the Queen up here.
Well, let me just say this. I'm going to speak for D. Darrell. No one's running.
He
I
ran.
think he just said he
ran.
No, he did not run.
Bye-bye,
I think he's just tired of people stalking him and following him all over YouTube and putting his names and titles and talking about him every day and making songs about him. I think he's tired of those people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Well, that's not me. That's not me doing that.
You don't get no pussy, nigga. I told you this already.
Oh wow.
Hey, Rex.
Then what do you call it? What are you doing?
Hey, Rex, you got a sound in your background.
You on his nuts? What do you call it?
Oh, I'm not on his nuts. You on his nuts, honey. You
are
on his nuts, honey. You are on his nuts.
He really had the nerve to get up here and say, because she said, all she said, right? Mind y'all, all she said was, this man, he don't want to talk to you, and he's kind of tired of dealing with people like you who are always making a song about him or always got him in their title, always talking about him all day, all night, Every panel you go to, you got to mention him. Everywhere you go, every time he's on a panel, you got to show up. You got something to say. You got to talk about him. You on his motherfucking nuts, nigga. The fuck you talking about? She just letting you know and showing you how much of his nuts that you're sucking. Okay, that's what she was letting you know. But let's go ahead and keep going while you let your sister get dragged in this bitch.
Because every time I look, you are doing a video about him, and every time he hit a panel, then your bitch ass hit a panel. So if anybody's on anybody's nuts, it's your punk ass. You are the one that like riding on nuts, honey. You need to teach me something. Because like I said, everywhere he go, there you is. Bitch, nigga.
As old as you is, you don't know how to ride.
As old as I am, nigga, ain't you in your 50s? Nigga, you an old nigga.
Take that.
What are you talking about? You older than me. What the fuck are you talking about? You a decade older than me. What are you talking about?
Look at that picture.
First of all, who the fuck you? Who's that behind you? Does he need your help?
Hold on, we're gonna get into that. That is a whole fucking fact, Gates. You are in your, what is up with this influx of these 50, 60 plus year old pussy ass, bitch ass niggas? What the fuck is going on out here? Like, yes, bro, you are literally laughing with this fucking stupid ass smirk on your face at 50 plus years old, okay? Talking about you're trolling somebody who is doing 50,000 times better than you. Okay, but let's go ahead and let you and your dumbass sister get dragged in this bitch.
Do you need a woman's help now? Do you need a woman's help? I'm not talking to you, bitch. I am not talking to you. Let your man be a motherfucking man. I'm not talking to you. Am I talking to you, bitch? Your man is the one who asked me the motherfucking question, so I'm talking to your fucking man.
Wait, Gary.
So now you gotta fight for him? You gotta fight for him, you raggedy hoe? Okay, that's what I thought. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's talking to you. You got your bitch fighting for you now? You got your bitch fighting for you now?
Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's ghetto.
Shut the fuck up. You're ghetto.
Shut the fuck
You're
up.
ghetto, bitch. Look at that background. If I were you, I would calm down.
Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for the gifted memberships, the 5 memberships that have been gifted. Let me see who got one. Because y'all know I really don't particularly care much about the gifted memberships, but I will say that I appreciate it and thank you for that. Definitely appreciate that. What I would prefer is if you send a Cash App or if you send a Super Chat, because if I chose to send somebody money for a membership, then I can do that. Or if somebody would want to become a member, that's perfectly fine as well. I would rather not, like, to me, gifting memberships to people is kind of like, and I know this may sound crazy, y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, what I really feel. I feel like y'all ever been to like the grocery store and they got like the free samples of stuff, and you know you can go over and pick up one of the samples if you want one. But have you ever had one of them pesky people trying to force one of their samples down your throat? Like, that's kind of how I feel with the gifted membership, right? If somebody doesn't already have a membership, it's probably because they don't want to be a member, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just let them bypass that. So when the whole gifted membership comes around, here we go. We've got a few people that become members, and they may or may not remain members. You know what I'm saying? I would rather you go ahead and do it yourself, or, you know, if you wanted to, I can gift you a membership for a free trial. And then, you know, if you know, we can go from there. But I appreciate it, though. Don't think I don't appreciate it. Shout out to you for that. You can definitely, you know, if you want to, but you know, I'd rather that you sent, you know, if you wanted to do it to support me, I would prefer that you sent me a Super Chat or you sent me a Cash App, okay? But let's go ahead and look at it. I'm going to look in the chat real quick to see, because it's not going to show me. It's not going to show me on here. So, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. All right. So I think, thank you, KK DeJour. I appreciate that. You said keep going, Miss T. Pre. Thanks, Muz. Definitely appreciate that, bro, for you bringing that, giving me the $10 super sticker. Thank you for that. And as well as you, Muz, for the $50 super chat. I really appreciate that as well. Shout out to you, bro. Definitely appreciate that. Let me go ahead and see who became a member. Cellulite was gifted a membership. Shout out to you. Welcome to the Black Lounge family. Happy Life, I appreciate you. Welcome to the Black Lounge family. Muzz, you gifted me? You gifted Miss T. Pre a membership. Shout out to Miss T. Pre for being a member. KK DeJour, I appreciate you. You have become a member. You have been gifted a membership. And beautiful, you have also been gifted a membership. So welcome to the Black Lounge family. Happy Life, you have also been gifted a membership. Welcome to the Black Lounge family, guys. Definitely appreciate y'all for being in the building. Y'all go ahead and check out the members only videos. We have been popping over there in the members onlys. We be laughing, joking. We do a lot of true crime over there, talk a lot of shit. I do a lot of where we do commentary on true crime over there. So you guys can go ahead and check that out. We definitely have things popping over there. So shout out to y'all. Let me go ahead and look at y'all comments real quick, and then we will get into it. But Muz, I do appreciate the 5 gifted memberships from you, okay? You said T-Pre on his helmet like an angry coach, okay? Bitch ass nigga, he get on my motherfucking nerves. You said, thank you so much, Muz. Yes, thank you very much, Muz, for that. You said, uh-oh. You said, dope shit, Muz. You said, this shit is disgraceful as hell, okay? Don't make no goddamn sense. You said, I got caught in the cloud, okay? All y'all cloud watchers came down. Shout out to the cloud watchers, though. Definitely appreciate y'all as well. And everybody else, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button as well. You said, getting your little sister to fight your battles is nasty work, okay? I will whoop my brother's motherfucking ass. My brother would never even put me in a situation like that to begin with, though. You said, hello, Miss Stangs. You said, hey to KK DeJour. You said, hey to Big Riggs. You said, I agree, T-Pre. Yeah, I'd just rather it be that way. Make a change. Definitely appreciate you being in the building. You said, facts. You said, that's real shit, T-Pre. And KK, I did thank you for the super chat as well. And Muz, I do appreciate that $50 super chat as well. You said, you're welcome, sis, anytime. No problem, bro. You said, T-Pre is old school, Big Rig. I definitely am. I do got a little old school in me. You said, salute, Muz. You said, off top, happy. You said, D7. Okay, so everybody just kind of talking to each other. Hey, me and mine, appreciate you, sis, for being in the building. And I think I got everybody's comments. Everybody just speaking to each other. You said, Big Rig, I got solid people in my circle. Raw B, Cellulite, Podcast, Hoodie, The Hood Table, and Big Rigs and Riz. Yep. You said, I'm still a member. Always. Definitely appreciate you for being one of my members as well as one of my mods. Appreciate that, sis. All right, guys. He said, I can dig it, happy. Sounds like a solid line up. Okay, so I think we're definitely in. We got all the comments in now. Let's go ahead and finish up with this pussy ass nigga and what the fuck he had to say. What's up, co-fam? Appreciate you being in the building as well. Let's go ahead and finish up with this bitch ass nigga had to say while he let his fucking sister get fucking dragged out here.
Your house looks nasty. You look nasty. Your man is a bitch running around, following people from platform to platform. That's not even bothering him. You got a bitch.
Miss Murph, I definitely appreciate the $30 super chat. Sorry, guys, I will always stop and thank people for sending me money. So I always appreciate the $30. I do appreciate the $30 super chat as well from you. And shout out to you for being a member and hanging out with Black Lounge for the past 8 months. Definitely appreciate that, sis. Let's go ahead and keep going, guys.
Ass nigga. You should be embarrassed.
That's my
Shut
sister.
the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, whore. Shut the fuck up. That's what you do? You bring your bitch on YouTube to fight for you? That's what you do?
Wait,
shut up, bitch. Shut up. Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me. Get that whore out my fucking face.
Let's get it straight. Know your facts. I'm not his
Shut
bitch.
up, bitch. Shut up.
Bitch,
once again, the question was not for you, so why are you talking to me? The question was not for you, whore. The question was not for you, bitch. The question was not for you, whore. He asked about somebody riding next, and that I see he's the only one riding next. So unless you're riding next, are you riding next, bitch? Unless you're riding somebody's next, why don't you shut up? Shut up. Stay out of this conversation. Nobody was talking to you. Stay out of this conversation. Nobody was talking to you.
You put
bitch, now how I put you in it? I don't even know you. You raggedy whore. I don't even know you. Shut the fuck up.
And I'm a bitch.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Once again, the question was, who is riding that? Who is going from platform to platform riding somebody's nuts?
Not me.
So
Not
unless
me.
you
Nigga,
bitch,
you
unless
always
you
riding
whore,
that-
unless that's
nigga,
you, then why don't you shut the fuck up?
Nigga. You know goddamn well you are always riding D. Darrell's motherfucking nuts. The fuck out of here, nigga. And now you got the nerve to have your sister up here looking dumb as fuck. Dumb as shit. While you out here letting her get dragged, and the only thing you can fucking do is laugh? You bitch ass, pussy ass, butter ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Talking about that ain't you. Yes, the fuck it is. Every chance you can get, you out here dragging D. Darrell's nuts all over the place with you. Fuck out
She's
of here.
very
I can't
sensitive.
stand. You are so trifling. You got this bitch, this raggedy dog-looking bitch fighting for you. You're a weak ass nigga. You're a weak nigga.
Sensitivity. A man like D. Darrell.
Damn. That was stupid.
Yeah.
I don't need to be
You know
loud.
what's
Let her be
crazy?
loud.
You know what's crazy? Is
What's
I'm
crazy,
here,
bitch?
And then
Tell
all of
us.
a sudden I'm a bitch.
Tell us,
That's
bitch.
why you're a bitch.
Tell us, bitch. Tell us what's crazy with your dirty ass house. Tell
We
us.
appreciate you being
What's your
here.
cluttery house? Tell us what's crazy, bitch. Tell us. Tell us,
Okay,
whore.
no
Tell
problem.
us.
No problem.
How your man is out here riding nuts? Is that what's crazy? Huh? How he's following another man from platform to platform? Yeah, tell us, bitch. Tell us, whore. Instead of him motherfucking doing something for you, he worried about a grown ass man. Instead of him doing something to help you out, he's worried about a whole grown ass man that ain't got him to think about.
Everybody on this platform.
Now let's get some audience influence real quick. Put a 1 in the chat if you would ever put your sister in this situation. Put a 1 in the chat right now if you would ever put your sister in this situation. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Gates was a bitch ass nigga for putting his sister in this situation and then laughing at her for it. I'll help y'all. I'm gonna start. Let's go. 2. Let's motherfucking go.
One time did she hear my brother say I'm his sister?
I don't give a fuck. I'm not hearing you, period. I'm not hearing you, period, bitch, because I wasn't trying to talk to you. I don't give a fuck if you're your sister. I don't give a fuck if you're his. I don't give a fuck who you are, bitch. I was not talking to you. Nobody gives a fuck who you are, whore. But what you can't do is get up and clean up that cluttery fucking house of yours. Or tell your brother to calm down because nobody wants to see your skank ass or his ugly old ass. Thank you. That's what you could do.
Damn, you're
Don't
old.
fucking play with me, bitch. Do not fucking play with me.
Okay.
I am not the fucking one. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck about your brother. I don't give a fuck about your cluttery fucking house. I don't give a fuck about you.
That's
How about that? So, you know what? We can do this. You want to keep on talking? I'm going to keep on talking. Let's do this shit. Let's do it.
Let's pray for
We're
it.
praying.
Let's pray. Let's pray.
Pray for your fucking self, bitch. Pray for yourself. Pray that you can get a better house that looks better. How about that? Pray that you can hire a maid to clean up that nasty motherfucker. Pray for your fucking self. Pray that you get a brother that's worth a damn, that can get his ass off of YouTube and stop following people around. Why don't you pray for that?
Right.
I don't need your
Pray
prayers.
for your fucking brother, bitch.
I need for you to shut the fuck up and stop addressing me. How about that? That's what I need. That's what I need.
Oh, she's catfishing. She's catfishing. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm catfishing. Who said that?
Hold up.
I said.
Now, we all know what Mahogany Roots looks like. She's a beautiful black woman. What you're not going to do is disrespect her, okay? Because you're bougie, okay? You think you're above, obviously, you think you're above black people. You think you're better than us, right? No, she is a beautiful black woman, honey, okay? Little did you know. She ain't catfishing shit. Okay, now your brother, on the other hand, he looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but you know, yeah, she's a beautiful woman. Okay, but let's go ahead and keep going.
Said it, boo. The bitch, the whore, the slut.
Okay.
We kicking it over here. We living life over here, y'all.
0. Okay.
We living life over here. I'm not sure what y'all doing. We over here living life.
I'm online.
Bitch ass nigga.
Just talk
I'm
about
online with these dumb motherfuckers.
Out here.
I don't know.
These youngins.
I don't know. Some raggedy bitch. I don't know.
These youngins that wasn't raised right.
Mixed mutt bitch. I don't know who this whore is. But she keep on talking about me for her brother's sake. Nobody was even talking to this damn dog-looking bitch.
Protect the fuck out of me.
Dog, really? Come
you know
on
what's
now.
funny?
Yeah,
Come
bitch.
on
Yeah,
now.
really. Yeah, really, bitch. Yeah, really, bitch.
Come on now.
Thank you, pussy ass. Thank you, pussy ass brother. Thank you, pussy ass brother, for you getting this work, bitch. And like I said, I was not talking to you. Nobody was thinking about you. But since he can't be a man and hold his own nuts, now you in the shit, bitch. Now you in the shit. Now you in the shit. Learn when to shut the fuck up, whore. Learn when to shut the fuck up. Nobody was talking about you. Nobody was thinking about you. But since you wanna address me, I'm gonna address you. I'm addressing what I see.
See what you see.
Okay, you don't need to worry about what the fuck I look like. The people here know what the fuck I look like, bitch. We see what you look like. We see what you look like, you skank whore. And we'd rather not look. We'd rather not look. But your dumbass brother got you up here looking like a fucking fool. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And that's
anyway, Pillz, can we move on? Can we move on from this raggedy slut? Because I don't have, like I said, I wasn't even up here to talk to her. I was not even up here to talk to this bitch. So this can go on all night. Can we move on? Can we move on? Or is the whole show gonna be about this raggedy bitch?
That's all the words she knows.
We got my queen on the panel. Hey, Brooke, that's you.
Yes, me. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, ladies.
How you doing, Brooke? How you doing, Brooke?
I'm doing fine. I was coming up here to figure out why these queens, y'all queens, y'all arguing with each other.
I'm not arguing with anyone. I'm the one who's listening to this young female call me all kind of bitch, whores, and sluts.
Now listen,
you got what kind of mic you got?
And like I said, I wasn't even talking. Nobody even saw her, so I wasn't arguing with her. I was talking to that man up there. So I don't even know why she's even opening her.
Now the reason why you got called a bunch of bitches, whores, and sluts is because you hopped into a fight with your bitch ass brother. That's why, okay? With a chick that you don't know will drag you to the ends of the fucking YouTube streets. That's the reason why you got called a bunch of bitches and sluts, okay? The next time, what you will do is stay the fuck away from your brother and his fucking bullshit. And I hope you cussed him the fuck out after y'all got offline. That's what I hope, because that's what he fucking deserved.
Now, because I wasn't even talking to her.
Gates already know he in the fucking lion's den out here. He already know this is the Shark's Tank. Why the fuck would he bring his little sister into this, as bougie as you are, where you ain't never heard a black woman cuss another black woman the fuck out? Why would he even bring you to a place like this?
She merged back into the background of that fucking junky ass house of hers, so I didn't even see her.
Listen to her.
Mahogany.
Listen to her.
Mahogany.
Yes, ma'am.
I like your style, Mahogany. I like both of y'all style.
This is crazy.
We gotta these men, not the women. We gotta stick together, ladies.
First of all, I wasn't arguing with anyone. All of a sudden, I was called all kind of bitch, whores, and sluts, trying to take up for my man, who is my brother. Nobody.
She didn't hear when you said that.
She was called all those names because she opened her mouth and addressed me. I never said anything to her. He made a comment about people riding nuts. He insulted me first, saying that I was riding somebody's nuts, and I addressed him. And then she opened her fucking mouth. That's what happened. Because I didn't even see you, boo boo. You blend in with the trash. I did not see you. So how could I address you if I don't see you in that trashy fucking house? Girl, bye. Nobody saw you. Nobody was thinking about you. I don't know who the fuck you are, and don't give a fuck.
Then why are you talking?
You raggedy bitch.
I'm raggedy. Okay.
Y'all get y'all ass in the corner.
Crazy. How old is she?
Shay, look, this is what the shit that be going on. These are the people I be dealing with. See, that's why I wanted to show my sister, like, these are the, like, what is this?
I didn't know a woman could speak like
you
that.
wanted to show your sister because you wanted to hide behind her while you take shots at somebody else. That's what you wanted to do, and you thought you was gonna be safe because she's behind you. But no, honey, Mahogany gives no fuck. Because like I said, I came up here because, and you made the comment about somebody riding nuts, honey. And when you made that comment, I was talking to you. She was nowhere, and she was not even in my scope. But then she wants to open up her goddamn blowhole and address me. You goddamn right, she can get this motherfucking smoke.
What did I say to you? What did I say that disrespected you? I'm just curious.
Bitch, I'm not talking. Once again, why you keep on trying to talk to me? I'm not interested in talking to you. I don't know you.
We don't care about cooking over here. We don't
and we don't care about you.
Y'all care about cooking.
Shut the fuck up.
Cooking that ain't producing nothing. We don't care about cooking over here. We don't care about this. Yeah, she's the clout chaser. Okay, running the motherfucking mouth. Like,
girl, first of all, let me explain something to you. Pillz, can I have the floor? Or are you gonna let these two raggedy motherfuckers talk all fucking night? Let me tell you something, bitch. If I was a clout chaser, talking about you two would not be the thing, honey. Because nobody knows who the fuck you are. Your brother got like goddamn 2 people that are subscribed to him. Okay, let me just tell you what a loser that motherfucker is. That old motherfucker right there, your brother ain't shit. The best he can do is putting D. Darrell's name in the motherfucking title. If I was chasing clout, I would not be addressing you two motherfuckers. I guarantee you that.
I have no idea.
Because
nobody knows who the fuck you are.
What clout is there to chase off of this bitch and off of this bitch ass nigga? What clout is there to chase off of y'all two bitches? Y'all ain't got shit. Y'all ain't nobodies. Nobody knows you. Nobody's chasing clout off of y'all. No, bitch, you just got cussed the fuck out for being disrespectful, okay? When you wanted to come up there and clout chase and talk shit and do this and one-up D. Darrell, you got dragged for it. That's what the fuck happened, nigga.
Do you even have 100 subscribers yet, dude? Nobody knows who you are. So chasing clout, no ma'am.
Her vocabulary, very ladylike, raised very low.
You see this bitch? She's still talking to me. Why is this bitch still fucking talking to me? No.
Do y'all hear this bitch talking about your vocabulary is not ladylike? I cannot believe you're talking to me like this. Gates, you already knew your sister was like this, bitch. You already knew your sister was like Mary motherfucking Poppins. Why the fuck would you bring this bitch out here to us? Why would you introduce her to motherfuckers like us? The fuck is wrong with you?
Bitch, I'm not interested, bitch. Get off of my goddamn clitoris. I am not interested in you, whore. You can go on and talk to somebody else up on this panel. I am not interested in talking to you. Thank you, ma'am. Move along, bitch. Move along, whore. Move along. And better yet, pick up a feather duster and dust that motherfucking apartment you're in, bitch, and get the fuck out of my face.
How about that?
Really, apartment?
Can I one
second. Pillz.
We're in an apartment.
Let him up. Let him know. Did I give it too much credit? Is it a trailer? Is that what it is? Whatever it is, clean that motherfucker. Clean that motherfucker, bitch.
Oh my goodness. And that's why she's hiding behind her profile pic.
Cam up.
Cute.
So here they go with that shit again.
Pillz, where are you?
I came up when I want
it again. Why camming up is not going to change the fact that you and your bitch ass sister just got dragged for fucking filth. Whether she decides to put the camera on or not put the camera on is not going to change any motherfucking thing about the fact that both of you bitches got dragged and your sister got dragged for no motherfucking reason because your dumb ass brought her into this motherfucking shit while you talking shit, stupid ass.
I don't came up for the likes of YouTube. And people who know me have seen me plenty of times. You're not worth it. I don't give a fuck who you people are. I don't give a fuck what you people think about me. Understand that. But you gonna learn my name soon, the motherfucking enough. I guarantee you that shit. You gonna learn who the fuck I am, bitch. Soon the fucking enough. Don't worry about it.
He really brought his sister here.
Knowing
that she bougie.
My bad. Wait, who is that? Wait, Brooke, Brooke, that's you?
Yes, yes. Can you let Rex up real quick so I can.
Wow.
My bad. Hold on, my bad.
I think this part of it is.
He think I'm playing with him. So like, come on, are we doing that?
This was done. So yeah, that was pretty much it with that whole situation. You said the sector ain't no joke. Y'all will get the scratching. Ain't no punks over here. Y'all on go. Exactly. Niggas cannot, like, I would never ever bring any of my family members to y'all. Not that they can't handle themselves or any of that shit, but I wouldn't even put them in a situation like that. You understand what I'm trying to say? I would never ever put them in a situation like that. Like, listen, they have heard me cuss bitches the fuck out, heard me cuss niggas the fuck out and every fucking thing, and be laughing about it. But I'll be damned if I bring them into it, right? Or if I grab them and have them jump in and get into some argument with somebody. Bitch, please. I wish I motherfucking would. You a whole bitch for doing that motherfucking shit, Gates. And I said what the fuck I said. And I don't give a fuck. I know my name gonna be in a title, and you gonna have to talk about me, and you gonna swing your neck around while you talking and all this dumb shit that you be fucking doing. You gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to talk shit about a bitch, and I don't give a fuck, pussy. At the end of the motherfucking day, the truth fucking hurts, okay? But the truth will set you free, all right? And that's the reason why I'm coming with the motherfucking truth. I'm going to tell you about your motherfucking self, and I don't fucking care how it affects you. And that's just that. You a bitch-ass nigga for bringing your sister into the lion's den like that, knowing that she not built like that. You know she ain't built like that. You know she ain't about that life. But you going to bring her over here, and then when she's getting dragged, while you watching her get dragged all over the streets, her blood flying all over the fucking place, you over here laughing at her. Laughing. I don't know, I guess people might say, hey, this was probably nervous laughing because he really didn't know what to do. But you already knew that this is what she was going to face when you hopped up here talking shit, saying shit about motherfuckers without any merit, okay? Trying to drag D Darrell when your sister got dragged, okay? Yeah, that's called karma, bitch. Leave that man alone. Like I said, you will never be on the level of D Darrell. It is what it is. You ain't got to like it. You can feel some type of way. You might feel bad about it. Do this, feel that. Bitch, improve your life and stop trying to compete with him. How about that? Stop doing that. Because you sound really dumb and look really stupid at this point while you bringing your sister out here to get her ass dragged. Knowing that she not built like that. Knowing that she can't compete with anybody in this fucking sector. Or any of these sectors for that matter. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a fucking weirdo. Either way, let me go ahead and finish up y'all comments, and then we are going to end the show. You said, hey to me. He said, Riz Lyricist, we saw Shay a few weeks ago, but yesterday was crazy. He said, happy life, I swear, he complains about everything and everybody until his boo thang Shakim dances across the stage. Then it's all hard eyes. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some motherfucking shit? Like, no matter what goes on, that's okay. But as soon as anybody does anything, here he go, jumping out. Especially if it's D Darrell or T Pre, right? Here he go, jumping out. Got something to motherfucking say. But as soon as it's like, Shakim on some bullshit or doing some stupid shit, he will make every excuse in the world for that to be okay. Like, this nigga is so fucking weird. Like, it's just so fucking weird. He said Mahogany is fine and taken. Yes, she is taken. And she is a beautiful woman. She really is. You said Big Rig and some go, and some go, and some go, and some go. You say, yep, Miss Things are at there. Somebody who wants Shakim. Child. You said ultimately he didn't care about his sister, but I bet he wouldn't put his wife out there. Why is that? Good question. Probably because his wife knows better, right? His wife be around most of the time, listening to him, getting in the middle of all people's bullshit. She probably be cussing him the fuck out, telling him to get off the internet, right? That's probably why he wouldn't bring her. But he got his dumbass sister up there, but she sound ditzy any fucking way. Like, let's be real. She sound a little slow, okay? So it sounded like he brought her up there because she didn't know any better, okay? And then he threw her under the fucking bus and then watched while she got dragged all over the place. That's fucking nuts and disgusting that anybody would do that to their sister. You said Ray Triggs wants Mahogany. You said happy life, why not? I myself want Mahogany. Okay, she's beautiful. You said Gates will argue that D Darrell hasn't accomplished anything just because he is well educated and runs several businesses. But Shakim buys a bunch of YouTube memberships and he's a star, okay? All while losing the channel that he bought all the memberships from. All while borrowing the money to buy the memberships for himself to lose the fucking channel. Like that, let's go into all that. But he's the goddamn prize, while somebody like D Darrell, who owns multiple multi-million-dollar businesses, he's a problem. Right? Something wrong with him. Something wrong with this dark-skinned man who's darker than me that I feel like I need to put beneath me. Let's be real. because that's what it's fucking giving. Let's be honest. You said she's fragile, P. Okay. You said, Stephanie, I understand, but she's a little combative. You said, P, because she pays the bills and he's not trying to get evicted. Okay. Hey, I am human first. I appreciate you being in the building. You said, who bought Hillary Banks to street fight? And the other girl sounds like the female on Positive K's I Got a Man. Okay. Me and mine. So he should think about others. Okay. You said, I am human. You said, Miss Thang, she actually hoping they both keel over and leave her in peace. Okay. You said, woo, I am human first. You said, Steph Collins, I want myself some YouTube cameras and sassy show. Definitely a better fit. They are all beautiful women over there. Shout out to them. You said, me, facts on facts. You said, he gave zero flux. P, he be drunk. Okay. You said, Carrie, I know a lot of ninjas whose wife is the main income and they'll talk like they doing it. Child. Child, that's another story, man. You said, and some more, and some more, and some more. Take that. Damn. You said, P, facts. You said, happy life, them too. I ain't making them leave, okay? You said, Miss Gates is serving the drinks, okay? That must be what was going on out this motherfucker. His sister sobered up so fucking fast. She was like, I can't believe that a black woman would talk to another black woman like this. I can't believe this. I have never in my life heard another black person talk to another black person like this. I'm like, where the fuck do they live at in Vegas? Like, what the fuck is going on? What type time these black people on over there in their neighborhood? Okay, what is going on? Are they the Stepford wives over there? Like, what is going on out that motherfucker? Because everybody I know from Vegas be cussing motherfuckers the fuck out. Okay, everybody I know from Vegas be cussing niggas the fuck out, including Gates. So I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? Where this bitch from? She must live on Mars and be visiting Gates every so often. Okay, that must be where she live at, where there are no black people at all. Okay, so I mean, I guess that's where she live, and then she be coming to Earth every so often to go visit her brother. Okay, every 200 years or so, because you know G Gates like 300 years old, so probably every 200 years or so she come and visit her brother, right? And then be like, I can't believe these black people are talking to each other like this. We got to stop this. Bitch, if you don't get out my goddamn face, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? You said things might change when the youngest child leave home. Mm-hmm. You said, yes, indeed, D7. Who got drank? You said his sister was appalled, honey. I am appalled at this. I cannot believe these black people are doing this kind of stuff. How dare you do this to me? I can't believe you're talking to me like this. You said it's not our fault. Gates' sister thought that he would be on YouTube having intellectual conversations with scholars when he's an alcoholic pool boy. Let's motherfucking go. Let's fucking go, Carrie. That's what the fuck it is, right? His sister needs to come to a realization that her brother is an alcoholic pussy-ass, bitch-ass nigga that all he can do is clean fucking pools, bitch. Okay? That's all your brother can do. And that's unfortunate that he let you get dragged like fucking that. That's fucking ridiculous. I can imagine like when they was in school, right? And how if a nigga picked on his sister, he probably ran off in the corner. His sister had to learn how to fight on her own. Like, that's a goddamn shame. His pussy motherfucking ass. Don't make no goddamn sense. You said he pushed her in the Terradome and locked the door behind her. Don't make no goddamn sense. Don't make no sense, child. Don't make no sense, child. All right, listen, y'all. We about to be out of here. You said I'm going. You said, I'm glad you're going live. Shout out to my homegirl, T. Pre. No problem, Happy Life. Definitely appreciate you for being in the building. You said the sister didn't know what she was dealing with. Exactly. And it's clear that her brother never gave her any kind of understanding of what she's dealing with. Like, he didn't even give her any inkling that she was in the fucking shark's tank, that she was out here in the lion's den. She had no idea. what she was dealing with. She thought she was going to get up here and have a conversation about church, talk about we going to pray and all this other stuff, and thought shit was going to get better. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, girl, child. But yeah, you a bitch for that motherfucking shit, nigga. And I said what the fuck I said. And there ain't a goddamn thing you're going to do about it because I still said what I said. And so, oh motherfucking well, okay? But either way, I appreciate all of y'all for being in the building. Let me go ahead and look at the rest of the comments. You said, oh no, something just occurred to me. You said, please, please, please tell me. Please tell me I don't sound like Sister Gates. Is that what I sound like? Am I Hillary Banks? Hell no, girl. You don't be acting nothing like fucking that at all, okay? But guys, we are out of here. Y'all can go ahead and hit the Cash App if y'all want to. Definitely appreciate all the super chats that came through. Mrs. Murph, I appreciate you for being a member for 8 whole months. Stephanie Collins for the $20 super chat. Definitely appreciate that. Muz for the 5 gifted memberships. Definitely appreciate that as well. The $10 super chat from KK DeJour. I appreciate that as well. Muz, your $50 super chat. I really appreciate that, bro. And the $30 from Miss Murph for supporting the channel. Definitely appreciate that as well. You guys, we are out of here. Definitely appreciate everybody that was in the clouds as well. Brother of a certain age, shout out to you for being in the building. And make sure y'all do go ahead and hit the like button on the way out. That is always support as well. And that is free, guys. Free 99, okay? So I will talk to y'all later. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all somewhere in these YouTube streets. And peace, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Let's do a P. Y'all want to do a P timer? Let's do P.
That nigga said, what they talking about? Now, well, I've wasted all my tears. Yeah, good at that. Wasted all those years. Well, if you need a soundboard. Nothing had the chance to be. I know that shit. Nothing ever could. Yeah. Hey, come on now. I grabbed this motherfucker. What is that? I'll keep moving on. What? I'll keep moving on. I'll keep holding on.